Love is all right for those who can handle the psychic overload. It's like trying to carry a full garbage can on your back over a rushing river of piss. We are here to laugh at the odds and live our lives so well that death will tremble to take us. "You son of a bitch," she said. "I am trying to build a meaningful relationship." "You can't build it with a hammer," he said. "Oh, I don't mean you're handsome, not the way people think of handsome. Your face seems kind, but your eyes, they're beautiful. They're wild, crazy, like some animal peering out of a forest on fire." In the morning it was morning and I was still alive. Anything is a waste of time unless you are fucking well or creating well or getting well or looming toward a kind of phantom love happiness. People are strange. They are constantly angered by trivial things, but on a major matter like totally wasting their lives, they hardly seem to notice. Beauty is nothing. Beauty won't stay. You don't know how lucky you are to be ugly, because if people like you, you know it's for something else. Each man's hell is in a different place. Mine is just up and behind my ruined face. It was like the beginning of life and laughter. It was the real meaning of the sun. I guess the only time most people think about injustice is when it happens to them. Nobody can save you but yourself, and you're worth saving. It's a war not easily won, but if anything is worth winning, then this is it. People run from rain but sit in bathtubs full of water. Understand me, I'm not like an ordinary world. I have my madness. I live in another dimension and I do not have time for things that have no soul. He asked, "What makes a man a writer?" "Well," I said, "it's simple. You either get it down on paper or jump off a bridge. The trouble with a mask is it never changes. I wasn't a misanthrope and I wasn't a misogynist, but I liked being alone. It felt good to sit alone in a small space and smoke and drink. I had always been good company for myself. I had noticed that both in the very poor and very rich extremes of society, the mad were often allowed to mingle freely. If you get married, they think you're finished, and if you are without a woman, they think you're incomplete. The fuckers. There, I feel better. God-damned human race. There, I feel better. I was glad I wasn't in love, that I wasn't happy with the world. I like being at odds with everything. People in love often become edgy, dangerous. They lose their sense of perspective. They lose their sense of humor. They become nervous, psychotic bores. They even become killers. The tigers have found me and I do not care. In this land, some of us fuck more than we die, but most of us die better than we fuck. Nothing can save you except writing. It keeps the walls from failing. So it's always a process of letting go, one way or another. She, mad, but she, magic. There, no lie in her fire. I said goodbye again, sucking up all that was left of her into the little that was left of me. I said, "Don't look for me again. Fuck it. We are all lost. Goodbye. Goodbye." Writers are desperate people, and when they stop being desperate, they stop being writers. I wasn't lonely. I experienced no self-pity. I was just caught up in a life in which I could find no meaning. One can never be sure whether it's good poetry or bad acid. Any asshole can chase a skirt. Art takes discipline. People empty me. I have to get away to refill. Now something so sad has hold of us that the breath leaves and we can't even cry. And when nobody wakes you up in the morning, and when nobody waits for you at night, and when you can do whatever you want. What do you call it? Freedom or loneliness? Learn, he says, that there will be hours, days and months ahead of feeling absolutely terrible, and nothing can change that. Neither new girlfriends, health professionals, changes of diet, dope, humility, or God. I didn't have any friends at school, didn't want any. I felt better being alone. I sat on a bench and watched the others play, and they looked foolish to me.